Hi there, Aquarius. It's Jen here. Whoops. Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I almost knocked over my coffee. Thank you for joining me. Sorry this is late. Let's take this one. Life. So let's pull some cards for Aquarius for the month of June. And there's your card, the Star card. Beautiful. Right now I'm getting some sort of creative endeavor coming through, dreaming about being in the arts, performance art, being an actor, actress, or just anything artistic. Be careful not to hold yourself back with your own self-doubt this month. Don't be afraid. It's almost like you're afraid to fail, or you're just in denial about something. But I feel like it's coming, because this is the Eight of Swords, is the denial card. To me, it's like you're trapped in your own head. Your thoughts, and you are an air sign, your thoughts are keeping you stuck and not allowing you to move forward. And once you can, these are beautiful cards, lots of major arcana. Once you can let go of sort of the baggage and it's like there's some sort of emotional attachment. Like maybe you have dreams, but you feel stuck to a relationship, or you feel tied to your family and are struggling with moving away to pursue your dream. And I think and you have to wrap your head around that. You have to sort of accept that and let it go. And then you will transform your life. A lot of creativity, a lot of birthing new things. Definitely children, when the Empress and the Sun come up. Could be a male child, but doesn't have to. That's definitely indicative of pregnancy. And with the Star card, maybe for some of you that is a dream. Wow. Like things are taking off really. This Seven of Cups, this is a very creative energy, and lots of times it's read as not being able to make a decision, but we need that space and time to dream. And I don't think someone creates something without that time and space to imagine it and plan it out in their mind first. The idea has to come from somewhere. The art has to come from somewhere, and it starts within. So giving yourself the time to go within and have those creative ideas. It's all, even daydreaming, like, where do I see myself? Where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? You know what I found really interesting is I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was like Pixar people. I don't know. It was like creative types. But they literally sat down and had meetings about to try to figure out the next Disney movies. I think that's what it was. I don't remember. I'm not promoting anything. But what I thought was interesting is I'm not really, I think my tarot cards are creative, but I'm not an artist. That's just not my gift. Those are not my gifts. In more traditional arts is not my gift. And I always assume that artists kind of went through the process I just said, like they have this flash of inspiration and then everything comes out. But there is a way, and I could see Aquarius doing this because you are an air sign and you think outside the box, but you come from your head saying, I want to figure out my next endeavor, my next creative project, the next thing in my life. Maybe I'm feeling stuck. I'm going to sit down and maybe get some of my friends whose opinion I value, and I'm going to figure out my next creative thing. I mean, it's just a different way than I thought it happened, but it's no less valid, right? So maybe you need to like actually like sit and sort of plan something out moving forward. It's kind of vague. I'm not getting specifics, but for those who it makes sense, it'll make sense. It's like it's almost like you're going to sit down and say, I want to transform my life, and creating a roadmap for it. Because after June, your life isn't going to look the same anymore. It's you're transforming into something new. So the way it's going to be totally different. Or you're going to feel totally different. You're going to feel like a new person. You're going to be moving on a whole new path in life. And the key is these two eights. This getting out of your head and negative thinking and denial and blocks that you're putting up in your own path, and letting go. Letting go of emotional ties you have to something. And once you can break through those barriers, and they're your own internal barriers, you may be presenting them to yourself or other people as real things, but they truly are you holding yourself back. That's how it's coming across. So there will be this aha moment. The dream is for something, the will to bring something about, to change something, is going to be so strong that you will have this breakthrough from the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups, and see things clearly. And then once that happens, your creativity flows, transformation, and things start happening really quickly. In fact, sometimes I like to cut. Here's another 8, by the way. When this 8 comes up, this 8 of Wands, it's usually something like we've put a resume out there. We've been talking to people about opportunities. We've been on dating sites. We've applied for college. We've usually have pulled the bow back and released the arrow. But just when it comes about, it still surprises us and seems quick, and we might panic a little and be like, "Wait, I got the job? I've been, for the last 2 months, you've been like, I want that job. What if I don't get the job?" Then you get the job and you're like, "Oh crap. Wait, do I want this job? Is it going to be good?" We go the other way. Like, it's just how humans are. So again, letting go of those fear-based anxiety attacks, basically. And you're starting off on this great new adventure, which is fantastic. The Fool is a wonderful card. It's taking a leap of faith. I definitely see, I see some of you maybe moving to LA or New York or something like that, or just, it doesn't have to be there, but I'm still getting like a showbiz artist type vibe for someone out there. But for others, wherever it is you've always wanted to live, I just see you guys taking that leap, and people may be kind of stumped, but you're like, packing up and I'm moving, fill in the blank, wherever you want to move. Or I'm traveling. I'm selling everything. I'm going to travel for a while and figure out what I want to do. And for those that it's kind of that, where you're maybe still here trying to figure things out, understanding that that's a legitimate thing to do. I'm going to take some time to figure this out. I'm going to backpack around Europe for a month, if you could swing something like that, or whatever. I'm going to take the time to figure it out, to get really clear about what it is I want to bring forth. Now, these readings have been really, I can't remember astrology-wise what's going on, but I get this feeling of, yeah, big transformation, breakthroughs, kind of bigger life course corrections. Now, not for everyone, they don't have to move, but it could be something with your health, like I need to get in shape. Maybe you have type 2 diabetes, or someone was diagnosed with something and you're like, that could so easily be me. And it's the wake up call, the breakthrough, and the motivation, because something's really inspiring you with this Queen of Wands under the deck to make the changes necessary. And whatever it is, it maybe seem somewhat small in some way. It's going to like have a domino effect on the rest of your life, on every other part of your life, and transform and improve. It'll, ripple out and improve your whole life. Like it's going to transform you in a really good way. You have the King and Queen of Wands. Oh, and the Marriage card. Oh my God, and the Knight of Wands. And the Lovers. Holy crap. And the Ace of Cups. So that's amazing. It's like once your energy shifts and you're embracing your creativity and making those changes and transforming your life, you bring in a beautiful person into your life. You're already with someone. It could be a partner, a friend, a new friendship, it doesn't have to be, but for those of you looking for a new relationship, this is the relationship. Like you're going to be like, I really didn't think this is incredible. I didn't think I would be able to find someone. I didn't think that was in, pardon the pun, the cards for me in this lifetime. And it is. So dreams coming true, but it all stems from you letting go of the things that are no longer serving you and moving forward. Wow, that was a really cool reading, Aquarius. I hope you have a lovely, lovely month. Take care.